Here I am having wide varieties of vegetables. Now I am going to show you the step-by-step cutting process of each vegetables, and I am going to show you different variations of cut for each vegetables, and will explain you each cuts of vegetable goes for what type of dishes. So that is very important to know. And for this, the basic things we need is working table, cutting board and knives. Make sure your working table should not get wobble, otherwise you will lose control on your knife. And second thing, cutting board. Usually the professionals like us, when we are working in hotels, we use 3 varieties or 4 varieties of cutting boards with different colors. Suppose when we are cutting the vegetables, we use the green color, for meats we use red color, and for the dairy products we use white color. But today I am going to use only the wooden cutting board, or even you can use the fiber made cutting boards. That is also better for cutting all the vegetables, but the cleaning process is little tough for fiber made, but for wooden cutting board it is very easy and it is long time durable. And the third very important thing for cutting is our extended arm, we can say. It's knife. So today I am going to show you almost 9 varieties of knife which is most commonly used in all types of kitchen. And there are other types of knives also, but that is not most commonly used, so I'm not going to show you those knives. So let's see what are all the knives used for what purposes. Let me tell you what are all the knives I have with me. This is peeler, palette knife, chopper, bread knife, carving knife. This is called chef's knife or all-purpose knife, boning knife, utility knife, steak knife, and finally turning knife. First thing is peeler, which is most commonly used for peeling the skin off from all types of vegetables. Then palette knife, which is mainly used for applying creams and marines on the sponge. Then this is the broad blade knife, which is called chopper, which is most commonly used in all types of kitchen for cutting the meats across the bone. And this is a very strong blade, so when you are using this you have to be very careful with your fingers, because once you lose the control of the knife, then your finger is gone. So that is very important to know. So this is for meats and also for chopping the vegetables finely. Suppose in Chinese kitchen they will use this for chopping the garlics and ginger in a very fine way. This is called bread knife. This has a serrated edges. This is mostly used for cutting breads, cakes, and also for peeling the skin from the bigger kind of fruits like watermelon, marshmallow, muskmelon. So it is very best for that. And this is called carving knife. This has a narrow blade and it's pretty strong. So this knife is mostly used for cutting the meats and especially cooked meats. This is little old time knife. Nowadays this knife has little indentations on the blade that helps to slide off the meat, and this knife is a most versatile knife in the kitchen. It is called chef's knife or it is called as all-purpose knife. So once you have this knife, you can cut anything and everything no matter what the size of the vegetable is, because this blade made in a way that it can be used for cutting from the smaller vegetables till the bigger one. And this is called utility knife, which is mainly used for peeling the skins of small onions, shallots, or even for the garlics. So it is mainly for the peeling purposes and for even cutting and chopping the smaller vegetables. And this is called as boning knife. This blade is little narrow but thin and little flexible. So this is best for cutting the tissues and deboning the meat. This knife is called as steak knife. It's a very small knife and it doesn't have any sharp edges. So this knife is used in the dining table for cutting the cooked steaks while we are having the dinner. And last but not least, a very tiny knife, but a very favorite knife of mine. This is called turner knife. This is mostly used for carving the vegetables and fruits and also for making turned vegetables. So before going into the cutting, another important thing to be considered while cutting is the cutting board. It has to be lined with a kitchen towel to have a control over your cutting board and knife, because this should not get shake. Otherwise, your knife will lose the control. So make sure you have the liner down the cutting board. Then let's get into the cutting.